good, MP. Time to do what you do, baby.
Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Magic have endured 6 long games. 3 they have won, 3 they have lost. It is now the last stand. There is no looking back as they must lay it all on the line against the Pistons. The finale of the Eastern Conference Finals.
Hello, everyone. Which one of these teams from the East will move into the finals? All knotted up here at 3 apiece. We're about to find out. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Fighting into the wing spots, it's Ivey and Thompson. Isaiah Stewart out there with Durham. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot. And for the Magic, Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. The captain out there with Derek White. And it's Wagner in at the 3. Take a look at the Magic. Frank, this is what you work for all season long. To have Game 7 on your home floor.
Yes, and you got to take advantage. The fans can only do so much, and they got to be the aggressors and play like there is no tomorrow.
Tip-off goes to Orlando. Banchero passes to the captain. Banchero, a screen on Dinwiddie. Back to Banchero. Another shot. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Oh, nice work on the offensive glass. Banchero being rewarded for his efforts.
Dinwiddie kicks to Stewart. Ivey on the wing. White covering. Ivey passes to Durham. Just 5 on the clock. On its way from Dinwiddie for 2. And the first shot of the night for him missing. Here's the captain. No good on the triple. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Dinwiddie passes to Ivey. Pass to Thompson. Puts up a 3. Carter pulls it in. Magic have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. There's the one. The Carter hammers the alley-oop through.
The length of Carter helping him there. A prime-time threat to finish off alley-oops.
Stolen away. And here we go with the Magic fast break. White, good.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now, here's Ivey. Pass to Durham. It's stolen by Carter. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. A finish. And White slams it in.
A threat at the rim, no doubt about it. That's good elevation from Derek White.
For the Pistons, it's been a slow start here. Searching for their first points of the game. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
You know what happens? You start to miss a few. You develop a lack of confidence, and suddenly it becomes contagious.
Durham, no good.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
Carter with a screen on Dinwiddie. The captain passes to Carter. Magic moving the ball around. Here's the captain, Dinwiddie covering. Thompson in the corner. Back to Dinwiddie. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That's his first foul. And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
Pistons timeout.
take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. When you look at the captain, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. On defense, Orlando. Trying to end the drought, and Ivy lays it up and in.
That breaks their string of misses. Now 1 for 5. You can feel their sense of relief.
With the floater, and the bucket is good. Coming on the layup that time from the captain.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He started closely. Good work defensively by Carter.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint. Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And another thing, Coach will be thrilled with the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Here's the captain, and then Carter with the dunk.
They have been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Dinwiddie for 3. Detroit, no good that time either. Orlando leading by 12. It's hauled in by Stewart. Ivy, no one around him. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Ivy's got his second basket of the night.
How to D up Jaden from the mid-range. He doesn't lack confidence pulling up from there.
There's the lob to Banchero.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
To the right side. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. The Magic have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Banchero a screen on Dinwiddie. The captain passes to Banchero. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Ivy. Paolo Banchero making his last shot. And he makes that one. And it's 6 points for Jaden Ivey.
That was a case of Ivy wanting it more. Pure desire.
Dinwiddie with the steal. Passes to Stewart. Thompson outside. Stewart, a screen for Thompson. Back to Stewart. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Nice display of power by Isaiah Stewart. Pushing through the defender and to his finish.
Banchero, a screen on Dinwiddie. The captain passes to Banchero. Kicks to Black. Banchero, a screen on Stewart. 6 to shoot. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Hachimura, he's checked in for Orlando.
And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall, power brings your playmaking ability at 6'10". He's got a very rare skill set for that size.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Down low, here's the captain. Drops in the layup for 2. The captain's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Suggs. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Magic leading by 13. Carter with the screen on Melton. Shoots it. And the rebound goes to the Pistons.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
The pass to Suggs. Now here's Thompson. 1:12 left here in the first quarter. Here's Ozat. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Even from over here, you can see that was pretty clear.
Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Size and length. Stewart has all the tools to knock that shot away.
And it's the Magic with the ball. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Isaiah Stewart out there with Gobert. Then it's Ivy. Then there's Suggs. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Stewart passes to Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. Gobert with a screen for Ivy. It's good from the top of the key. Ivy's got 8.
Beautiful pick and roll action there. Getting Jaden Ivey some elbow room.
Banchero passes to the captain. And it's good. 2 points. And that's now 6 points for the captain.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Dinwiddie outside. Stewart with the screen on Wagner. Got it, and the Orlando lead has been cut to just 11 points in the basket from Stewart.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Here's the captain, out to White. Banchero outside. And the 3 off target. Detroit's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, the captain in the last game against the Pistons was a driven man. He picked up 39 points and made everyone around him better with his passing. A whole lot of assists. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something we really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
And that's just some good old-fashioned bully ball from Banchero. Just a physical force.
Mr. Gobert. Ivy on the wing. Stewart, a screen for Ivy. Good out to Dinwiddie. And another 3 for Detroit.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Inside, here's the captain. That's good. That evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Dinwiddie's shot is off. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. 9-point game. Banchero with the screen. And finished off by Banchero.
And the timing and elevation executed to perfection by Banchero. Nice finish.
Time call here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Headed to the court, it's time to get loud for your 407 dance team.
Franz Wagner. Then for the Pistons, Duren, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Thompson comes in for Jalen Suggs. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Ivy. Now, here's Duren. Still scoreless. Dinwiddie for three. Hachimura grabs the miss.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Hachimura with a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's the captain, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. He's got 6. And the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
I like how Isaiah Stewart found a teammate there. Impressive passing for a big.
Here's the captain, Dinwiddie covering. Over to the wing. Here's Black. Buries the long-range jumper. Black's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Going inside, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Well, you look at the captain, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw drops for Melton. So for the Magic, Carter comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Franz Wagner in for Black. And a switcher also for Detroit. Ivy's checked in. Melton hits them both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Carter with a screen on Melton. There's the lob to Carter. An emphatic LU jam.
You got to give a lot of credit to Wendell. He moves well without the ball, gets to the right spot, and has great hands.
Now, here's Ivy. 8 points for him. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Here's Stewart. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
The captain passes to Carter to the right side. Plenty of space. The captain with the bucket. The captain's got 8 points here in this quarter.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Melton kicks to Stewart. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Stewart. Pass to Duren. Pistons passing it around. 6 to shoot. The shot by Ivy, no good. Passes it to the captain. Banchero with the screen from downtown. It's not going to go for him. And so it's the Orlando Magic in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Let's hear it for your
Welcome, everybody. A decisive Game 7 underway, and it's a grim situation for the Detroit Pistons.
Their defense has been garbage, giving up all those easy looks. I could do better right now getting stops.
At least there's some kind of presence under him.
Checking out the circumstances for the Orlando Magic. They continue to press the advantage, a big halftime lead. They are in control.
The series playing out in their favor, and so far, they've been the better team.
They're playing with a lot of confidence right now. It's hard to see them slowing down.
That's for sure. They have the momentum. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
We're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. You know, Paolo Banchero, guys, has been exceptional.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
The forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. White is out there with the captain, and it's Carter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. Magic leading by 14. Here's the captain out to the right wing. There's the screen. And Banchero. Here we go. The captain. And the 3-ball is good. The captain's got 15 points.
Oh, that's a terrific pass by the big fella. Banchero is adding that element to his game as his career progresses.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 8 points for him. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's the captain, Dinwiddie covering. Over in the corner, Banchero. Banchero, a screen on Dinwiddie. Really left the moment. And that's 18 points for the captain.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Stewart finds Ivy. Stewart, a screen for Ivy. Out to Thompson. Sinks that one from the post. Thompson's got 4 this quarter. Orlando leading by 18. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Out to the right wing. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Percentage shots in the playoffs. And you look at Duren. You know what you're going to get from him day in and day out.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Here's the pass to Dinwiddie. Connects from 3-point range. Dinwiddie's got 11 points.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Clearly a foul.
The Magic shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That's good from the captain. Both free throws good from the captain. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Ivey against Carter. Here's Duren. Carter pulls it in. Magic leading by 20. Here's the captain. He's got 20. Carter with the screen. There's the lob to Carter. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Pass to Ivey. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. A three-pointer is right on target.
Dialed in from deep. Jaden wants to keep improving this part of his game.
The captain with the bucket. The captain's got 24 points.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Ivey against White. Dinwiddie outside. Misses the three.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Pistons trail by 20. Back to Ivey. The Pistons working the ball around now. Ivey on the wing. Here's Stewart. Hits the three-point bomb. Stewart's got 7 points in the game.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
To the middle. Dinwiddie with the steal. Pass to Duren. Ivey with it. Jacks up a three. Couldn't get it to drop. He's now made 5 of 8 shots.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
White. Kicks it out to Banchero. Sinks the three-pointer. 23 points in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing from the captain.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
The Magic making a switch here. Black's checked in, and the Pistons making a change here as well. Jalen Suggs is checked in for Ivey. Now here's Thompson. Now Suggs. Shot clock at 6. Lets the three fly. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Magic. Stolen by Thompson. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Detroit with the rebound. Now, here's Suggs. He's defended by Wagner. Stewart with the screen on Wagner. Here's Suggs. Stewart passes to Duren. Dinwiddie for 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Orlando leading by 20. Here's the captain. Another miss by Orlando.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.